Hi, it's Meg, just giving you an update on how the diet's going, what's happening in life, and just a general run of what we've been doing. I'm pleased to say I'm back on the loss again. I've lost £1 this week, which takes me to 13.6 from 14.3. So that's £11. It's not a massive loss, but I'm still not exercising because my hip is quite sore. But I am trying to get out and walk a little bit more as much as I can. What have we been doing this week? I've got some clips which I'll insert to show you some bits and pieces. We used a Groupon deal and we went to Crabwell Manor, which is up on the road to Chester. I'd read mixed reviews after I'd paid for it, but I only paid £21, I think it was 60 for two of us to have an afternoon tea each and use of the spas. When we got there, absolutely lovely, couldn't knock it. So for £10 we had a really good day out, so I would definitely recommend you have a look at local Groupon deals. Ideal for when you retire because you can go anytime, so you can go at the quieter times. I popped into Bernardo's at Warrington to see if I could get another what do you call it, surprise bag. I can't remember the name for them. Surprise, no, absolutely gone like everything else, flits away. Anyway, they're not doing these £5 bags anymore, mystery bags. It's a mystery how my brain doesn't remember stuff, because somebody rang them and complained. And you know, you sort of think, I loved it. And even to me, it's a charity. You're going in there. If it's, yeah, you might mention that you weren't very, it wasn't very good when you go in, but don't really have a go at them for trying something different. So I was quite disappointed I've had to stop them because one customer complained, honestly. But I did pick up, a summer bag, £4.50 per owner. I give it a good wash out and I'm thrilled to bits because I do like little mini shopping bags, handbags for the summer, so I'm looking forward to using that. It's a glorious day today. Been out in the garden getting all the pots ready, tidying up. I've been painting the obelisk. There will be a clip of the Too Good To Go bag that I've done. I downloaded the app, but I'm such a sissy. I was frightened I thought, what happens if I put my card in? This is always a panic. Anyway, I did it. It was so simple. I went to Knutsford, picked this surprise bag up from Costa, and again, it was a laugh. When I picked it up, I actually went round to my daughter's, who lives nearby, and I gave the 4 items, which you'll see in the clip, to them. I made a mistake. I should have gone for the pastisserie bag, but anyway, did I think it was value for money? I think it depends where you live, what they've got. But I downloaded the app, and yes, I will use it again, and it did give me a bit of fun again for the price and for what we got to pass on. We've done the bathroom this week. I'm still emming a lot onto the royal way. I mean, I sourced bits. I did the bath panel, I painted, I hung the mirror, did bits. We tend to work as a team. I have got a recipe which I'm going to try this week, which is like low-calorie ice cream. I'm not a big lover of ice cream, so I might not freeze mine, but it's very simply, it's 1 cup of frozen fruit and 250 grams of cottage cheese, plain cottage cheese, and a squirt of honey. I'm not going to put the honey in mine because I have honey in the morning. And you literally just blend it together and then you put it into the freezer. But I thought it might be quite nice for a breakfast. So I'm going to have a try, because I'm trying to get different breakfasts as we go along. And I'm also going to get some kale. I thought of it, but I'm going to try that, and I'm sure it's kale, isn't it? Kale, yes, and put it in the spinach. So I take a fruit out and add the kale in to sort of get a little bit less sugar content in it. I did put an old video up of the garden when we moved in the house, what it was like what it was like before and after the work. So I hope you've seen that and you've enjoyed it. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm not going to go M. I'm just going to take a pregnant pause. Oh, and this is going to make you laugh. I saw somebody, an older lady, with white tights. So I thought, oh, I quite like the look of those. So I'm going to get myself some. So I bought some white tights. I said to my husband, I'm going to get some white tights. He said, oh, that'll be good. That'll be grand. You look as if you've got surgical stockings on. And ever since, I'm not going to look like that either. But trust me, but ever since he said that, it made us laugh. I thought people, I'll be walking around, people, oh, what a shame for that woman. Look, her legs are really bad. There's nothing like reality. Anyway, I've compiled a few bits and pieces. I'll put them on. I'll try to do a little video through the week. And thank you very much for those who have joined recently and those who have been with me since I set this up. I do appreciate it. What else did I have to say? I think that was it. I just wanted to show you my bag. My bag, so I'll be like a proper granny, like that, with my surgical stockings on, won't they? Good gracious. I mean, but Twiggy never had these problems. Right, I shall speak to you next week, and take care and keep on that diet. We'll get there, ladies and gents. We'll get there. I'll be swanning around in a size smaller before we even know it. Lovely to talk to you. Ta-ta. Morning. It's Monday the 3rd of March and we're just going out to Crabwell Manor, which is on the A56 towards the Chester Road. We're going for an afternoon tea and a sport afternoon. So I've just come on to tell you what we're doing and to show you the outfit. I picked this up at the local garden centre. Quite pretty. £11. No staff buying clothes. I'm trying to lose weight, but haven't most women got loads of different size clothes in their wardrobe? And I could put a belt on if I do hit lucky. And this was my bargain H&M coat. So I think the dress and this, I can't remember how much, what was this? 12 or £14 for about £20 in my long serving boots. So we're off for a spa afternoon and I shall catch you up the rest of the week. Have a good one. I'm having an afternoon tea, but I promise I won't eat the cakes. I may have a scone though. Damn. Well, we're here at Crabwell Manor. It's only about a 20-minute journey. It looks like a new building on an old take, so interesting to see what it's like. But the birds are all chirping, all happy. Today's D-Day. The bathroom goes from white to white. So this is what we're starting with. We did the bathroom when we very first moved in. We moved what was an airing cupboard and managed to fit a small bath in with a sink and an extra loo, because this was actually just a bathroom. When we moved in, it was a separate bathroom and toilet. And then what we did then was we pinched the former loo and stuck a few more inches from the bedroom and made an ensuite, so we gave it 2 loos, which was my heart's desire. I've always wanted 2 loos. You sort of feel as if you've made it. I mean, fabulous. You know, no arguing, no queuing. Living in a bungalow, we are bothered a lot by condensation, but surprisingly not in the bathroom. But it just needs a bit of a cleaning up and tidying, and we've got a new blind and a new loo seat which hopefully will fit. Went to B&Q, oh dear me, I hate that shop with a vengeance. And I'm debating, although I do like to sit on my throne thinking about hometown, but let's just see what it turns out. I mean, it's hard, isn't it, in the bathroom? I go to some bathrooms and they're fabulous, and I think, oh, you know, oldest daughter and middle daughter, young daughter still just moved in, so they're busy doing their house up, but they've got lovely bathrooms, and I come back and see mine, but it's functional. I've got a wedding to pay for, well, I help pay for this year, sorry, not pay for, dear me. I have to sell half the house to pay for a wedding nowadays, wouldn't you? But we're helping towards that, so the bathroom will stay for at least the rest of this year and probably into next. See what happens then. But it's functioning. So we're just literally going to refresh it, change a few bits out. I mean, this looks grey on there, but it's actually, wait, that needs coming down, giving a good wash. Probably got a deceased bug cemetery in there. So it'll only take a little while. I'll get these put away, and when I shall give you an update when it's all done. Well, that was a day well spent. We've got everything in place. Even the toilet seat was kind and actually was the right size, which was a big worry because once you took it out of the package, you couldn't take it back. Good old B&Q. I went and got a new print for the picture. Where did I get the print from? It was only £3.50 and it was from, I think it's JYSK, a shop in Warrington at the retail park. The blind is from the range. I tend to get the same one, then I can just slip it off and put it in the new fittings without having to take the fittings off. The pot on the windowsill was actually a find I got one of the charity shops, which was, I think it was about £1. And I quite liked it, it's an IKEA one. The mirror I've just put on the wall, that was £8 from B&M, and it's quite light, which is very good. So I hope it's shown up. The light's not the best light because it's quite dark and I haven't got a ring light or anything. And all the dead flies have gone. Oh dear. The spiders will be hungry for a while. So that's it. All done and dusted. Nice, fresh and clean. Ready for spring. Ta-ta. Hello, it's just me, sat in Knutsford. I've just been to pick up a Costa surprise bag, for which I paid £3.50 for, and this is the loot. I got a roast chicken and bacon sandwich. This is the surprise bag, not the pastry bag. A Heinz beans and cheese toastie, an all-day breakfast, and a pork sausage sandwich. So for this, I actually paid £3.50. I had to pick it up between 5 and 6 o'clock. When I checked on the website, or what, not website, app, they'd gone down to £2.75. So it's like a bit of a Russian roulette. You can either pay the price of £3.50 or wait and see if it go down. But when I was there was people getting surprise pastry bags. Now, it's hard to say they're Maltby Street, but my daughter will like them. So was it worth it? Yeah, when you think what you pay, it would be. And if you've got family, you know, they did it. We probably wouldn't eat that because there's just the two of us. But anyway, do I rate the Too Good to Go? Definitely give it another go. We'll see what else we can find around it. I mean, it's well worth. I've got more value than what I've spent. So, okie dokie. Speak to you later.